Hey there. We're so glad to have you with us at the Family Wealth Edge. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Vincent. And if you're somebody that comes from an affluent family and is looking for resources on the stuff that really matters, like your own personal well-being, your relationships with your family, questions about estate planning and planning for the future, you're in the right place.
Vincent and I both work with inheritors and wealth creators and people in general who just have a lot going on because of the way that their wealth impacts their life, not just on the financial side, but also in the realm of expectations and emotions and some of the big complex questions. And that really is the space where wealth meets life, and that's what we love to talk about here.
You mean like talking about your kids about money without screwing them up?
Exactly. Or how to inherit money gracefully and put your own unique imprint on your family legacy.
And one of the things we find too is how do you find purpose in life, especially for the rising gen, when everyone assumes you've already got it made.
So we know that wealth doesn't solve everything. In fact, we know that it also makes certain things like trust and communication and relationships even more complex. And those are the exact topics we tackle.
We're here to talk about lean in and really uncover the stuff that matters most to you as an individual, to your family, your broader network. And that's often the least talked about stuff in wealthy families, what we call the hard conversations.
Yeah, that stuff often does not find its way onto a family office spreadsheet or the family meeting agenda, but completely shapes how wealth is experienced and shared.
And we get it, Kristen, in our journey together because we've both been there, both personally in our own unique story, like your unique story, and now professionally the last number of years serving families together.
We're both second-generation family members who grew up watching our fathers build successful businesses. We each did it in our own way, learned firsthand what wealth can give and then what wealth can complicate. Some aspects of our families and our upbringings were similar, but a lot of them were totally different.
And that's the point of this channel, is to hear more about those stories, the commonalities, the challenges, and the opportunities. And we have a lot of stories. You'll hear real talk from Kristen and I, both again, with our own experiences growing up in a complex world, as well as some of the things that we've seen working with families the last number of years. Our goal, personally and professionally, and part of our why we do this work, is to make what feels sometimes really uncomfortable and overwhelming a little bit more doable, to turn that silence into real conversations, and to help you write a story for yourself that you're proud to live.
And we hope to make it fun. Sometimes you'll laugh and sometimes you'll nod with like oh yeah, me too, I totally get that. And you might be careful because Vincent might even make you tear up a little. It happens to me. But every time we promise to leave you with something really meaningful.
So if you're ready to explore the parts of wealth that money can't buy, stick around. This is where they tell us to subscribe and hit the bell.
We're trying to build something really honest and great here, so we'd love for you to be a part of it.
Welcome to the Family Wealth Edge.